Okay, welcome everyone to this Monday's CAS Campus Connections with myself, Yasmin Perkins, and Dean Spencer. We're very excited that you guys could join us today. In terms of every week, as you know, we have this time just so that you can get connected, since COVID-19 has got us disconnected from physically being on campus. We want to make sure that every week that you are connected to the student support services that we offer here at University of Baltimore. And this week we are so privileged to have the most important group that has been keeping the little engine of University of Baltimore going throughout this entire situation. They have been on the clock, around the clock, working very, very hard to make sure that not only myself and Dean Spencer are able to support you guys on the back end of things, but that also as students, you guys are still able to register for classes and make sure that your trainings are up to par and that your faculty members are supported. So welcome today to our CAS Campus Connections, the Office of Technology Services. We have Mason Paris, Ms. Shirley Mohammadi, Chris Martin, and they're all here to support us. I'm going to turn it over to Dean Spencer so that she can make further introductions and get into our session today. So thanks for joining us.
Yasmin. We're thrilled that you're here, and especially it's the middle of the summer, so it's even doubly great that you're here. It means that you're really committed to what's going on. And I'd like to echo Yasmin's thanks to the Office of Technology Services. They really have pulled things off in an amazing way, and every single one of us on campus appreciates it. As you students become acquainted with who they are and what they can help you with, you also will come to appreciate their quiet but diligent service to the community. Just by way of introductions, we have Shirley Mohammadi, who is the manager of instructional technology. So she works a lot on our Sakai site and services, and I'll let her explain more because I probably bungled it up somewhat. And then Chris Martin, who is our personal computing services manager, and our deputy CIO, Chief Information Officer, is Mason Paris. So I want to just turn it over to the three of you so that you can begin to tell our students here what services do your offices provide, and how are you important to services for students during their time at UB?
Thank you, Chris. I'll jump in really quick. Obviously, I get a lot of credit for their hard work, so I'll take all the credit. But ultimately, the hard work is done by the staff itself. One of the things that I'm very proud of is that we were able to get the university completely online with about 5 days notice to get everything ready to go with that. Several of the things that we do provide could be very helpful for students is we do have a help desk available. It's actually staffed by UB staff. And the hours are going to be expanded starting this fall. We will be open approximately 8:30 in the morning until approximately 8:45 to 9 o'clock at night to support any of your needs. And one of the things that I always like to joke about when I'm around people, the easiest way to know how to get a hold of our call center is when you were a little kid, you always went to your mom. You would go, Mama, I have a problem. Well, guess what our call center's number is? It's Mama. MAMA 6262. So if you remember Mama, you will actually talk to a real live individual who is an employee of the University of Baltimore. And quite frankly, I'm very proud of the hard work that they do. Shirley and Chris will be able to expand more, but we definitely have equipment that we can loan to you to make your time at UB. If you need computers or anything like that, I'll let Shirley go into that. And we have, without a doubt, one of the best desktop teams available. Now, I want to be very clear, we are not permitted to work on equipment that is not state-owned, but anything that is state-owned, we definitely are permitted to. And we're working on several other things to try to make the user experience a lot better here at the University of Baltimore. I'll turn it over now to Shirley Mohammadi, who's the manager of our instructional technologies, where she can expand a little bit on what they provide. Thank you for having us here today.
Before I let Shirley jump in, I just wanted to clarify, you have to dial more than just Mama. In this case, you have to do 410 837
Mama.
Mama. I don't know what you'll get if you just dial 6262, but
Probably the call cannot be completed as dialed.
yeah. So anyway, just to make sure you have the full
Right.
number since we're not
Very,
on
very much
campus.
so. Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.